Hey fam, welcome back. And if you're just joining us for the first time, I beg don't sneak in like a stranger, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you're part of the crew. Now, something spicy is cooking in Nollywood, and I'm here to serve it hot. Ready? Let's dive in. If you ever thought Nollywood only served drama on the screen, then today you're about to discover that the real spice is actually behind the scenes, simmering in private living rooms, on muted WhatsApp voice notes, and deep inside the comment sections where fans behave like emergency responders to celebrity matters. There's something about this new saga that grabs you by the collar the moment you hear it, like gossip that refuses to let you rest until you've taken a seat and said, "Oh yeah, tell me everything." The air around this gist is so charged you would think Nigeria's national grid borrowed voltage from it. It starts quietly enough, like a rumor passing through the market, but before you know it, the whole country is choosing sides as if elections were moved forward. And at the center of the storm is a family that didn't even audition for this reality show, the Uchi family, yet somehow they have become the producers, the cast, the storyline, and the unexpected twist all in one breath. You know that type of drama you can't escape even if you log out of Instagram, switch off your data, and swallow your SIM card. That's what is happening here. The moment Sonia Uchi walked into the spotlight with her angelic face and calm confidence, fans immediately declared her the nation's sweetheart. And when she started acting alongside Maurice, the chemistry was so loud it drowned out the actual movie dialogues. There's something about Sonia's on-screen presence that makes you forget she comes from a dynasty. She carries herself like somebody who fought her way up from the back of the casting line, even though her mother happens to be one of the biggest powerhouses in Nollywood. That humility is exactly why fans defend her like personal lawyers who don't even collect retainer fees. Then enters Maurice with that signature smile that has the power to confuse a traffic warden on duty. There's something disarming about the way he looks at Sonia in their movies, not the regular "I'm acting" type of look, but the "my heart is misbehaving, cut the camera please" type. Every scene between the two of them felt too sweet, too close, too natural for fans to believe it was just acting. Soon enough, their names were whispered together like a prophecy. People started editing videos, creating fan pages, even writing romantic predictions that could give Nollywood scriptwriters a headache. It wasn't long before fans began mentally planning wedding ceremonies on behalf of two adults who were just trying to do their jobs. But in every love story, there is always that one twist nobody sees coming, and this time, it came in the form of the matriarch herself, Uchi. A woman who speaks softly but whose presence alone can silence a full movie set. She decided one day that enough was enough and dropped what the internet immediately labeled a motherly warning. The way her statement spread, you would think she announced the discovery of a new continent. She didn't shout, she didn't scream, she didn't point fingers. She simply delivered her message with calm authority, and that was enough to make fans rewatch her facial expressions like detectives studying CCTV footage. In minutes, the internet turned into a heated courtroom. Some fans were shouting that she was protecting her daughter from heartbreak, while others were convinced she was overstepping into grown folks' business. Everyone suddenly became an expert on parenting, romance, and crisis management, even those who still hide from their own landlords. What made everything worse, or better, depending on your appetite for gist, was that Mommy Nancy had previously been seen proudly referring to Maurice as son-in-law. Fans dug up that clip like archaeologists unearthing ancient evidence and began shouting "aha" contradiction across the internet. The confusion was elite. People didn't know whether to believe she had changed her mind, whether she was joking in the old video, or whether this entire situation was just Nollywood's greatest plot twist unfolding in real life. The timeline was so hot you could roast corn on it without using coal. To make things even messier, fellow actor Chike Daniels decided to sprinkle extra seasoning on the matter by suggesting the pair were closer than the public even knew. Nobody needed any further encouragement, fans carried the story on their heads like people chasing a moving bus. Suddenly, every clip of Sonia crying in a movie was being reinterpreted. Some said she was expressing real-life frustration. Others said she was a method actress drawing from personal inspiration. Even her smiles were being paused and analyzed like scientific samples under a microscope. At the root of all this, there was something deeply universal, the timeless conflict between a mother's protective instinct and a child's desire for independence. Even though this drama was garnished with celebrity shine, deep down everyone could relate. Who hasn't seen a mother side eye a potential partner like she's scanning for hidden expiration dates? People began debating whether Sonia was being shielded too much or whether she needed shielding at all. Some painted her as a fragile princess. Others argued she was a confident woman capable of navigating her own choices without anyone babysitting her heart. The whole matter started feeling like a Nollywood movie that jumped out of the screen and refused to go back. And ironically, the family behind one of the most successful storytelling brands in Nigeria suddenly found themselves living out a storyline that could win awards if anyone dared to write it down. The timing of everything made fans wonder if this was intentional. Was this a spontaneous family reaction to rumors, or was it a secret promotional strategy unfolding with precision? Was the warning real, or was it an expertly crafted scene to keep the audience hooked? Because let's be honest, in entertainment, nothing sells faster than mystery. And the chemistry between Sonia and Maurice was already enough to keep people awake at night, imagining scenarios they had no business imagining. Now add Mommy Nancy's warning, and you have a blockbuster unfolding in real time. The thing about public fascination is that once it starts, it refuses to stop. Every move Sonia makes will now be scrutinized. Every time Maurice posts a picture, someone will find a secret meaning. Even the next movie featuring both of them will be watched under the world's most emotionally charged magnifying glass. It's funny how two actors can simply act their roles professionally, yet the audience will turn it into a wedding announcement. And when a mother tries to shut down the noise grows wings and becomes a thunderstorm. This saga showed that once fans choose a narrative, they fight for it like a national cause. Now the world is waiting for the next chapter. Will Sonia and Maurice get cast together again? Will they avoid each other completely? Will Mommy Nancy address the matter again or leave everyone hanging? These questions are the new entertainment breakfast Nigerians are eating daily. The funniest part is that everyone thinks they know the truth. Some are convinced love is blooming. Others say it's all hype. Others believe Mommy Nancy is simply playing chess while fans are playing checkers. Whatever the case may be, nobody can deny that she successfully set the entire internet on fire with one calm warning. This whole situation is a reminder that celebrity families live under constant scrutiny, and every action becomes a spectacle. Something as simple as a mother looking concerned can become a nationwide debate. Something as harmless as two actors standing close on screen can turn into a full love saga. Yet beneath the chaos, there's something truly engaging about watching human emotions unfold. Whether it's love, protection, confusion, or strategy, everything feels heightened because the spotlight is so bright. And fans, knowingly or not, become unofficial cast members in the storyline. The drama has become a national pastime. People refresh pages waiting for new reactions. YouTube creators are analyzing expressions. TikTokers are reenacting scenes. Meme makers are on overtime duty. Even people who don't watch Nollywood are suddenly interested because the gist is too sweet to ignore. There's no director yelling cut. There's no script to follow. Every new day brings a fresh angle, a new theory, a new emotional explosion. And that unpredictability is exactly why everyone is glued to the matter like superglue on fabric. Whether intentional or not, this saga has turned into one of the most entertaining unscripted Nollywood-adjacent events of the year. It has romance, suspense, parental authority, fan wars, contradictory evidence, and a mystery that is nowhere near being solved. And now, the ball is in the audience's court. As long as Sonia and Maurice continue to exist on the internet, this narrative will keep building itself like a movie that refuses to end. Mommy Nancy has unknowingly made the situation immortal, locked forever in public imagination. So here we are, breath held, popcorn finished, waiting for the next scene to drop. Because no matter what anyone says, we are all invested now. We want answers that may never come, clarity that may never be offered, and closure that might arrive in the form of another plot twist. Now the real question is this: where do you stand in this unfolding blockbuster? Are you one of the people convinced Mommy Nancy acted out of pure motherly instinct? Or do you think she is standing between two consenting adults who know exactly what they are doing? Or are you among those who believe this entire thing was designed to get tongues wagging? Whatever your opinion is, the stage is open for you. The comment section is waiting like a live audience eager to hear your verdict. This isn't the time to be shy, drop your theory boldly and let the world know your side. Tell us whether you're supporting the wisdom of the Queen Mother, rooting for the romantic tension between Sonia and Maurice, or analyzing this matter like a seasoned strategist spotting hidden marketing genius. Go ahead right now, type your verdict, your prediction, your favorite joke about the saga, or even the meme you think describes the situation best. Shake the comment section the way this story has shaken the entire internet. Your voice is now part of the drama. Lights, camera, action, the next scene begins with you.